danger, with zero situational awareness, zero risk assessment of threat and error management. Zero. Wow. Far out, mate. Far out. I didn't see him. Oof. That's nuts. I would end up on the bloody news. Wow. Unbelievable. Every day it's so different and dynamic in this job. That's why you never get bored. And sometimes, I would say, even too much. Sometimes too much thrill as well. Wow, that was close call. Unbelievable. A guy with a wheelchair in his dog, and the dog didn't say anything. I should have stopped him. I reckon the dog should be smarter, but usually dogs are like their owners, and they look like their owners as well. Far out. Far out. These people in the cafe think I'm nuts talking to by myself. Anyway, nowadays everyone talks on the phone. Next target, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about nice police officers. By the way, my partner's father is a police officer, a cop. So before it's like I was swearing it in. Sorry, mate. I love you. Deal, I mean, just please get rid of some big cameras. But yeah, once I had this my first car, second hand, paid 2,400 Aussie dollars. 1983 Volvo 740 GL, and it just stopped on the road. The alternator failed basically, and this this cops patrol car stopped, and what I did, they just got out of the car and helped me push the car, and they pushed the car for me, wouldn't they? I always remember that. Such a nice guys. Once I was in my motorhome as well, and I was really pissing myself, and I had to stop on the side of the road, and on the highway I put the hazard lights on, and this patrol car, the highway patrol car, stopped. Thanks God I finished playing. And is everything okay? I just want to check everything's fine, because we saw you with the hazard lights on. And I was really on the side, not even on the emergency lane, I was right on the grass. They still, anyway, they just stopped. And yeah, good on them. I mean, it could have been someone dealing drugs or taking drugs anyway, but good on them to never leave anything to the case. Just stop and check. It's good patrolling. Anyway, better if I stop talking crap and trying to make it up for what I said before. I'm sure you guys understand my genuine approach and intent and intention. I don't know if I can say intent. The intent, the motive behind. Roger that, Jesse. Thank you. You're dismissed. G'day, g'day.
You have reached your destination.
Hello. Doggy looking at us. So what do we got here? Only one. Oh man, time for sunnies for sure. Can't see anything. Oh, it's pretty full today. Weekend, I guess. People produce more rubbish on weekends. I mean, restaurants, cafes, and instead industrial areas produce more during the week. Of course, weekend usually not working. Every day I'm learning something new, some new tricks, how to lift some difficult beams in difficult positions. Really learning a lot and making a lot of mistakes as well. Thanks God the mistakes are not big, so with not bad consequences, like minor stuff, like overfill the beans and I lift them too abruptly, or slightly wrong angle, different angle, and not wrong angle but different angle for, yeah, or probably wrong for overfill bin, and the rubbish drops or drops on the windshields, and man, I have to scrap and clean the windshields with all sticky stuff. I had to be careful because some rubbish is very heavy, especially industrial, like metal parts and heavy stuff. I can really smash the windscreen. And my super ops manager already told me that some guys had that. So don't want to have that, no thanks. The other day I already had my first packer jammed when this fellow here, it jammed because there was so much timber between the top of the packer and the roof of the tank at the back of the truck, and it just so much, it creates so much pressure, it stopped the whole thing, jam. I had to go to the yard next door, and with the earth moving equipment and a forklift, they with the forklift with the forks tried to stick them stick the rubbish out, and they managed, but it lost like 3 hours, and then I had to still complete all the jobs. What a day. So no more. And this because I didn't know that timber was so nasty. No one told me, so I learned the hard way. So now every time I have difficult bins with a lot of timber or metal sheets and all that, I always monitor the packer. I stop and I pack and I monitor. If I see stuff start to come out from the gap on the top, then what I do, I retract the packer. Now it's extending. I retract the packer until it comes to the rooftop, the cap cover here where I can open. I open the covers and I move the packer front and back until the rubbish goes down. Otherwise, worst case scenario, I have to go the back and